Lights are coming on, the engines are revving. And we're away. Pretty decent start for the Mercedes. They're off the front row. Pretty tidy so far. We see the Williams there dart to the inside of the track, and they're going 3 wide into turn 1. And a bit of jostling for position, but they all seem to sort it out. We've got the Ferrari and the Mercedes going side by side through turn 1, which becomes turn 2. Still pretty tidy so far. We've got Red Bull caught up on the inside a bit further back, and they're now 3 wide as they go on the run down into turn 3. Going to jump back with Pacey and Kalios, who are a little bit line abreast. Yeah, it looks like they're sorting each other out pretty well. Red Bull and the AlphaTauri still going side by side. A big dive from the teammate there, Matsuo, a little bit further back on the Renault. Again, they seem to have got through that relatively unscathed, and the Red Bull's trying to go around the outside onto the back straight at turn 7. Runs a little bit off the track, but seems to have sorted out all right. Yeah, it's one of those scenarios as well where you don't really want to be the lead car at the moment, because you want to just save that ERS, save that fuel. And as I say, that Red Bull's going for the move now. Big Al down the inside and the McLaren on the pit straight. And I think we've got Potsy moving on Artanis as well, just behind.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'd be saving a lot of ERS right now and just sit behind, wait for that pit stop phase, save up any ERS for this. Once you pit, use that on the out lap, just so you can try and get some advantage over your competitors.
And I'm just going to jump in for the back. It looks like there's a yellow flag in sector 3. The Ferrari of Smitty has gone around the exit of turn 11, I believe that is.
Well, that looks like he's going to get this move, Gus.
He's
Sorry to cut
lost
you off. Oh, he's getting squeezed!
Oh, bang it, tyres all the way down the straight. They're interlocked. They're coming to turn 1. A little bit of contact in the exit of turn 2 as well. Geordie picks up a penalty just behind. They're still in front, but the Red Bull has a bit of a dive. I think that was actually tactical by the Mercedes, just to let the Red Bull go through first at the detection point.
Gus, look at Potsy and Fieber. They're right behind this battle. They could get right into the mix of this for P1.
Absolutely. You see Potsy's less than a tenth behind the McLaren of Fieber, who's stuck right in the gearbox of Panda's Mercedes. And look at them go 3 wide. Very aggressive defensive move there by the Mercedes. They're interlocking tyres going through turn 2, and a bit of contact. Fever's gone round. Fever has gone round.
And Potsy as well.
Oh, Potsy's gone off to the inside.
Well, he needs to, because those medium tyres at the end of the race tend to fire up a lot better than those old hards. As Jordan getting the inside of Panda into... Oh, they're banging wheels.
Banging tyres. It looks like the Williams bumped the Mercedes on the way through, and the Mercedes just returned serve once he got past. It's very, very aggressive driving there.
Panda's not giving up, though. Panda's looking down the inside. Oh, this is
he's
interesting.
He's gone for the Ricardo move on the inside.
Yeah, Ricardo move, exactly. Squeezing each other down to turn 10. Panda's holding the inside. He's pushing him off the track.
Williams has absolutely no ERS left, and that's why the Mercedes he's spun. He's had a big drift, and he's got back into the racing line. Has he been able to avoid contact? I think he has just caught it.
DRS and a bit of ERS. Overtake is on. He's right in that slipstream. Doesn't look like he has a straight line speed. Will he go for the move right now? He does. He's got the tyre grip, but he runs into the side of team. He's around Gus.
I don't think he's got any damage, but yeah, he's very late on the brakes there, and I think T-Mac did give him enough space there, but I think Mikau just carried a little bit too much speed there and just ran into the side of the Mercedes, and he's gone around. He's lost the position to Fieber, who moves up to P6 now.
I find it interesting that he's not really saving up that ERS, Fieber. Keeps using it. It looks like he's not really setting up his moves. He's just trying to keep close and then get by when he's got enough pace. Yeah, looks like he's going for a move down the inside of turn 15. Oh, he's being pushed.
Oh, no, he's spun around. He's had a half spin. He's managed to catch it, but there goes Mikau. Mikau has gone through. And yeah, the move was on, but it was almost like he didn't quite commit, as Potsy is retired from the session.
We could see some last week fireworks. We might. I think I see some rain coming, Gus.
I'm seeing some rain as well. So 2 laps, well, a lap and a half to go now, and it's started to rain, so it's going to get a little bit treacherous, and the drivers on slick tyres. So Big Al has really run away with this race now, 7.5 seconds in the lead, but now it's this battle for P2 and P3 that goes all the way down to P7. Absolutely. So this is the second last of the DRS straights we'll come across. As that rain's getting heavier now, I can see it pretty heavy from the offboard camera.
Meanwhile, Jackson has got all the ERS on Panda and the DRS. He's just going to glide by Panda down this back straight. And he'll take P2 from Panda. Panda does have a penalty, so he'll definitely drop position. But meanwhile, at the back, Mick having a look down the inside of Fieber into turn 7. Sorry, turn 8, I should say. And that doesn't really suffice, but Fieber's losing a bit of traction out that corner. The 2 championship rivals both have very little ERS, both on 4%. both trying to use whatever they have to get in front of one or the other. Here they go through turn 10. Will Mikhail go for a lunge into turn 11? I don't think he will. He's looking, but he doesn't have the room on him. Look at
Meanwhile,
Mikhail.
just going to call out Big Al has managed to win the race. He comes across the line in P1. Just going to jump a little bit further back. Mikhail goes for a big dive on Fever into the final corner. There's contact between the two championship rivals. And I think the Racing Point has just come across the line in front. He has. The Mikhail comes across with P6, Fever P7. And in fact, they both jump up to P5 and P6, with Panda going down to P7 on penalties. Well done to Big L on the winner. Tanis in P2 and Trent for Ferrari coming across in P3. Had T-Mac in P4, Mikhail P5, Fever P6. There we go, driver of the day goes to Pacey. Pretty decent points paying position after that race. So you see there, Michael Schumacher himself, Big Al, blowing the kisses to the crowd. And a good win for Red Bull. And a bit of a quiet race there from Martanis. Didn't see too much of him during the stream, but he did enough to come across the line in P2, and Trent as well. Very strong defending there against, I believe it was Fever he defended from. And yeah, was able to keep the McLaren behind.